Happy Saturday, y'all. I just woke up and I was like, I'm gonna turn on Walmart while I'm getting ready to go out and work. And didn't expect to get anything this soon, but like apparently it's really busy. And there was this order, and it's a shop and deliver, so I have to shop it. Some of them we do, some of them we don't. Some of them we just pick up from curbside and deliver. And this one's 100 and something items for $53, which is great. That's a huge chunk of my day, you know, $53. But it's 94 items, but it was like astronomical units, y'all, like 170 something. So it's time to work. I have my coffee. I just did Dunkin' Colombian roast with just half and half. There's no sugar or anything in it. This phone is so stupid, y'all. But it's Saturday. Is today the 10th? I don't even know. Shoot. What day is it? It's bad when you only know the day and not the date. It's May 11th, y'all. Sorry about that. So here we go. I didn't even look at the items to see what they were. If they're big, small, whatever. I just thought I can get a big chunk of my day over with if I suck it up and do this order, so I took it. So we're gonna find out when I get there what the items are. And it's going here well, it's going toward Tennessee, which I always love, of course, because I like to work there instead. But it's still here in this county. It's just toward Tennessee. I had a long night, y'all. My dog is old, and lately he's almost 13, and he's house trained. So I don't understand this. Lately, he has not been waking me up to go to the potty. He has just been dribbling in the floor. So I may need to take him to the vet this week and see if he has a UTI or a prostate issue or something, because he doesn't even alert me. He just, oh my God, I can't deal. I'm so tired. He was up at 2. You know how Australian Shepherds like dig? They'll try to bury stuff even in their bed or in the carpet or anything. He had taken one of his treats and tried to bury it in his bed. And it was 2 a.m. and he was doing that, and it woke me up, like the noise woke me up. And so I was like, do you need to go to the bathroom while I'm awake, you know? And he walks over beside my bed and starts dribbling in the floor, and I'm like, oh my God, you didn't even tell me you needed to go, y'all. I can't. And I think it's something like a UTI that's, you know, bothering him. I don't think he's doing it out of defiance or anything like that. Oh, that's hot. Red light. But I don't know, it just woke me up, and I was so upset because I had to get up and clean up Pee-Pee in the middle of the night and put him out. It was like 2:20 or something, I don't know. And then I was so upset, like I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm tired today. I don't know. I feel like this order is going to be really sucky because I'm so tired. I haven't even woken up yet. I'm taking my coffee into Walmart with me, y'all. It's going in with me. I cannot. But, I'm hoping today's busy, fruitful. I spent a lot of money yesterday at the grocery, and, I don't know. Like I feel like $66 at Aldi is a lot. I mean, I did get a lot of stuff, but oh, sorry, my allergies are back. They're back again. This is the 4th week that I've had something going on. So today is just I wish I could have stayed in bed, but it is sunny. It's beautiful outside. There's no way I could have done that. Like mentally, I couldn't have. So it's fine. I'm out working. Usually when I wake up like this stuffy with allergies, it clears up within an hour or two. I don't know what it is. And, you know, I use like this really expensive freaking hypoallergenic whatever filter in my air unit. Well, it's heating and air, but it's like $20 something, but it's a 3-month filter. It's like charcoal. It's supposed to filter out everything, because I'm allergic to stuff in the air in the summer. You know, spring, fall, winter, aren't as bad, but when it starts to warm up a lot and it gets really hot and these little white things float around, that's when I get sick. And I know it's still spring, it's not summer, but here in Kentucky it feels like summer, y'all. Like, it's been in the 80s, the upper 80s some days, and it's just a lot of crap floating around, you know. There's this guy on Instagram, and he does these videos, like, he's from Kentucky, and he's like, it's Kentucky allergy season, y'all, and they're really funny, they're really hilarious. I don't know, they're just funny videos, but he's so right. Usually mine lasts 4 to 6 weeks, and then they're fine. So this is my 4th week, so I'm hoping. But when your throat itches and your eyes itch and you can't scratch either one of them, it's miserable. So I don't know if you guys have allergies, you know, in the states that you're in, but I know the South is just terrible. Even when it rains, you think it's going to tamper down a little bit right now, and it's going to wash away some of this crap. I don't know if the rain started up or not, y'all. Like, we had flood level rain this past week. We had some flooding, but Tennessee got it a lot worse, you know, and it didn't help at all. Not at all. Maybe the day of, that was it. But anyhow, I'm gonna drink this coffee and do this order, and I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing through it because I'm gonna have to shop it, put it in the car, unload it, everything. So I'm gonna get a workout this morning, but I will check in with you guys and let you know how this order went and cry. Y'all, full disclosure, this is the most regretful order I've ever taken in my entire life. I even refunded some of it. She wasn't happy, but she had messaged me and said, she was like, you can substitute anything, just use your best judgment, I don't care. Literally what she said. And I started substituting things, and she started rejecting them. So whenever she did that, I just refunded them because I'm not dealing with that. I have other orders I need to do. Y'all, that was arguably one of the worst orders that I've ever done in my life. So it was 94 items, 170 something units, which I knew what I was getting myself into, you know. I'm a hard worker. I don't care to work. It's just, okay. People shopped last night, right? On Friday night. So a lot of things were out of stock. And there was just no good substitutions at all on certain stuff, right? So I just refunded stuff. And I mean, this lady didn't tip at all, so I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna, on 94 items, I'm not gonna message you for every single item. It's just not gonna happen. If you had tipped at all or appropriately, fine, but you did not. So I'm not, 94 items, I don't have time for that. The store is already full of people at 7:30 in the morning. Like, it was terrible. And I'm sure it's because it's Mother's Day weekend. But anyhow, so she, after 3 or 4, you know, refunds, she messages and she goes, hey, something like, she goes, I don't care what you substitute, just substitute what you think, the best thing you think, right? And I said, okay. So I always screenshot messages because customers are ridiculous, y'all. I always screenshot them. I have them saved. I have messages saved from 5 freaking years ago from customers because that's how ridiculous they are. And it's funny to laugh at them. But anyway, she said, just sub whatever you think, use your best judgment. I said, okay. So the next thing I subbed, y'all, she rejected. And she was like, I don't want that. I am not playing with you today. This isn't happening on a 94 item order, okay? If you'd order 10 items, we'd sit there and talk all day like tennis, like ping pong, back and forth. And not on 94 items, girl. You need to choose substitutions when you make your order because it allows you to. She did not choose anything for substitutes. She just left it up to me. Now, I will choose the best thing based on what I've done the last 5 years, but I'm not going to go back and forth with you on such a big order like this. I don't have time for that. And especially because you didn't leave 1 ounce of a tip, not $1. So I just started refunding stuff because I'm like, I'm not fooling with this lady. She said to substitute what I thought was best, and so I did, and she rejected it. I'm not playing with her. I'm not going to do it. You know, and I'm sorry if anybody disagrees with this. You can disagree if you want to, but this order was massive. if I hadn't refunded some of the stuff that I did that they didn't have, I would have had to have 2 carts because it was just ridiculous. So I'm almost to her house, I'm pretty sure. I think I've delivered her one other time before. And she's real sweet, but it's like, girl, if you say substitute my, what I think is best, and then you go rejecting stuff, I'm not playing that game. Like, I'm not. If you take, this had to take her like an hour or more to like order. I'm sure it took longer than that. That's just, being conservative. And if you sat down and ordered this stuff, and you took the time to make an order like this, you have time to choose substitutions, and you don't need to rely on your shopper to do it for you. Now, I don't care. I would have subbed everything that she wanted me to sub, but if you go rejecting my subs after telling me that I can sub whatever I want to, sorry, that dude was waving at me. I'm just not gonna do it, y'all. This was an awful start to Saturday, and then I got to the car, and I had my coffee in my cup in here, in my turbis, and I had the lid shut on it. I thought I did, because if it spills, it won't come out if the little thing is shut. Now we got a haystack backing up here. Kentucky living, y'all. They're farming. They're out here cutting hay, and it smells really, really, really freaking good. Like, so good. This man's gonna turn this thing over on its side if he isn't careful. I don't know what the hell I was saying now. I'm so just, this day just started out like. And then I bent down because she got 2 24 packs of soda. On the second one, I bent down to stick it under the cart. And at 43 years old, you're just not, yourself sometimes. Well, my back just twinged like I pulled something, and it's killing me now. But I got the seat heater on it. Thank God for those, right? It feels like a heating pad. And I think I'll be okay. Like, I can walk. I just have to be careful what I lift now today, the rest of the day. But oh my God, my back is hurting. And I've done this once before on my lower back, and it hurt for like a week. But I don't know, like, why is today sucking so bad? It's got to get better, right? It has to. I'm going to go get me something to eat here pretty soon because I'm pretty hungry. I'm 0.6 miles from the customer. So I'll get right back with you guys as soon as I deliver this. Dear Lord, y'all. I don't know how I did that order. Especially when I spilled my coffee and didn't have any coffee left. I had like 2 sips out of the whole cup. That's okay. It's done. It's out of my life. I don't care. It's done. I need to go get some water though, like really bad. And some kind of breakfast. Because it's 9 o'clock almost. It's 8:55. I turned on the air because I'm like sweating. I don't even know what the temp is outside, but like, I'm not mad. I'm just like, why are people like this when they say to sub something and then they don't mean it? Like, they're just like, no, I don't want that. Ugh, I can't dwell on it. I have to move on with my day. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn on Uber too and hope I get something easy that I don't have to lift, because oh my God, y'all, that was terrible. Now I have to take a picture of myself for identity, or Uber won't let me drive. So it makes you stop somewhere. It won't let you do it when you're driving, because that's obvious safety or whatever. But y'all, my legs and arms and neck are screaming after that. She had so much heavy stuff. It was Coke, cases of Coke, cases of yogurt, cases of like frozen burgers, Hawaiian Punch, those big ones. I don't even know. It was so much jars and cans of stuff. Like, that is a free workout. Actually, I get paid to do it, so it's a paid workout. But and then her side porch where her kitchen was down a hill, so I was going up and down the hill. I think I did 10 different trips back and forth. That's how much stuff it was. And her and her daughter were outside, and they were just like, hey, it didn't even help. But whatever, girl. Oh my God. God, this little kid, which I assume was the lady's daughter's child, so her grandchild, came out and started helping. And she was like, do you need to take a picture? And I'm like, girl, go off. You do what you need to do, because we're supposed to take a picture, you know. But she was so sweet. And she basically, like, redeemed the whole order. She made my morning because she was so cute, so sweet. But, oh my God. My allergies are killing me. This is just a complaint video. I don't even care. Like, I'm a human. I'm not happy all the time. I complain. So, it's just what it is. I'm venting, and then I get it out, and then I'm okay. So, I'm going to go head to probably, I don't know, Dunkin'. They have bacon. I can get some bacon and unsweet tea for breakfast. Or, I have been known to go to Sonic and do a bunless double burger. Just eat the patties. So, I may do that. Burger King, our Burger King serves lunch for breakfast. So I could go there and get patties. I think it's like, last time I got 2 patties with cheese, no bun, it was like $4, I think. So, I mean, that's, in this economy, you can't really beat that. That's not bad. And then I got unsweet tea that time. So, I don't know. I may do that. I don't know. I just need some strength here. Like, I used all my muscle groups, like, doing this order, y'all. My back is killing me. But, it is done. I don't care. I don't really know where this day is going to take me at this point, because it hasn't started off that great, so it has to end great, right? I just really want my back to quit hurting, because it concerns me. Like, if I were to throw my back out completely and not be able to, like, work, that would really suck. But if I keep it moving, I think I'll loosen it up and it'll be fine. So, anyway, I'm going to end this section of the video so that I can regroup my mind and my emotions and get me some food, y'all. Okay, so I'm on my second shop and deliver. It was $15 for, stupid phone. It was $15 for just like 10 items. 2 of which were not in stock, so whatever. And it's going near my house, so I can rest a little bit. Maybe list some stuff on Poshmark. I'm just over this. Like, there's a bunch of Spark drivers out today, so I don't know how the orders will be. Like, so far it's been busy. Like, I feel like there's been a bunch of orders, because there's a lot of Spark drivers, like, in their shopping, so it must be busy, right? But my boyfriend, I'm going to get him to help me, because he had his daughter this morning, but I think she already left with her mom. We live across the street from each other, if you guys didn't know. I know I said it in a previous video, but it doesn't mean y'all watched it. So, but this order is going, like, across the road from my house, and I'm gonna pick him up when I go there. So, this dude beside me just waved at me, and I don't know who he is, and he smiled like he knew me, but I don't know him. He was like excitedly, and then he watched me talk to myself, because I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. But I don't know that guy. He was like, like this, like really excited. I don't know him. I don't know who he was. Oh well. Anyhow, I'm gonna pick him up. And so in Tennessee, they're having the Strawberry Festival today in Portland, and I have to go through Portland to get to White House. Roundabout, you know, not through the town. So hopefully, if I go to White House or Springfield today, Springfield's the other way, but if I go to White House, hopefully the traffic won't be too bad, because that's going on. Because I saw another Spark driver, and he was like, don't go to Portland today, and I was like, oh, I forgot, because I knew, and I told myself I will not take orders there today, and then totally forgot. So I'm glad I didn't get one there, because I would have forgotten and taken it. I'm a hot mess today, y'all. Everything is irritating me. And a yard sale. What street does that say? It says the Good Samaritan yard sale. Why can't I read that? There's a big weed in front of it. I need yard sales, y'all, to get stuff to sell. What does that say? Oh my God. I can't see the street name. There's a big weed growing up, and it's just covering the street name. That's it. I have cash at home I need to get. I have it in a fire safe box. Locked away for Disney World, but I'll use it for yard sales. I don't care. It's not even that much cash really yet. Sorry y'all, I'm just kind of talking. I'm trying to see if this weed will move because the wind's like moving it. If the weed moves just right, I can see the street name. I'm gonna need a lot more caffeine today because I just feel like sick. My dog woke me up so many times last night, and then I just did that hard order, and I'm just tired. I swear, I cannot see the name of this street. It's just bugging me. Anyway, I'm going to get him to help me. I'm probably going to Tennessee because I want to make a lot of money today. I can't see it. I'm coming back. When I deliver this and get him, I'm coming back. Because I want to go to yard sale. There's a bunch. When it's this pretty outside, like, I don't want to sit at home. Even though I hurt my back this morning. But, like, I don't want to be in the house. There's nothing about sunny weather that makes me want to be in the house. You know, I want to be outside. So, I need to check my oil this morning because there was something going on with my catalytic converter a few months ago, and we put a new one on, so it should be fine. But I still have like to check my oil, like, you know, obsessively because I'm so scared of like tearing up my car. This car isn't even that old. It already had like, which it's a Honda, it shouldn't happen. It already had some kind of issue. So I put that and spark plugs on it. But I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm sorry. It's Saturday. I haven't had enough caffeine yet. Dunkin' tea is the best if y'all have never had it. It's so good. I just got unsweet, of course, because keto, right? I don't have anything else. I'm gonna go pick him up and see where I want to work today. I need a little bit of like decompression time or alone time, so I may ask him for about an hour of that before I pick him up because I just feel like really overstimulated today. My ADHD is totally ADHDing, and that's my best friend texting me on Snapchat. See what she's doing today. I don't know. It's Saturday. I kind of want to shampoo carpets today too. Like, whoa, there's a garage sale at the square. There's a lot of garage sales, y'all. I'm sorry, my ADHD is so dumb today. I definitely would not pull out there. There's a car coming. That person almost backed right over me, and there's a green light. I always, if I'm on the square, I back up where there's a red light and hope somebody lets me out, but I would never back out during a green light because nobody's stopping. Why would you interrupt the flow of traffic? The farmer's market, y'all, there's so much to do today. I need a lot of caffeine though. I need something with crack in it today. I've never done crack in my life. It's just a joke. But I do need something like Coke should still put cocaine in their drink because I drink one right now. I'm so tired. But there's so much I want to do and so much I want to get done. But I'm so tired. I don't know. I just don't want to sit home because it's beautiful outside. I do need to get gas, and I need to just regroup myself a little bit and bring myself back to center here before I go back out in this. Man, there's like a little antique sale there. What is going on today, y'all? Today's when I should have had my yard sale because everybody's out and about going to these things. I've got gotta go drop this stuff off at this lady's house. They didn't have 3 of her items that she wanted, so I hope she's not mad. I'm gonna get like bad ratings today for not finding stuff. But it's empty. Like, I was talking to this other Spark driver. He's so sweet. He's an older gentleman, but he is the cutest, sweetest guy. He's like Santa Claus, kind of. And he was like, have you had many orders today? And I'm like, I had that. He saw me struggling this morning. I'm like, I had that one. I said, it makes me not want to do any more. And he was like, I know what you mean. He was like, anything above 50 items, he was like, I just don't take anymore because I can't. There's some chickens. They're on a trailer. This guy has stuff on his trailer that he's about to haul away, and they hopped up on the trailer. They're going to ride with him. You never know in Kentucky what you're going to see, but like when I go to Tennessee, I see so many animals, y'all. And I see them here too, but not as much. I see them in Tennessee like way more. Where do I need to go? Because I think this lady, I know where this is. Okay, cool. I know, I've delivered her before. I don't even need to map it at this point. But anyway, I'm sending good vibes to everyone that's watching this video. I'm sending good vibes right back on to myself today because it's been a doozy of a morning. But it's going to end on a great note, y'all. I just feel like it is if I turn the day around. There's a thrift store right here that I've never been into. It just opened, and I may just go in there, y'all. It's right by my house. So I may just take a little look in there after I go pick him up. He's fun to thrift with. You know, I used to love to just thrift by myself, but my boyfriend is the funnest guy to thrift with. He gets excited about finding stuff that's worth money too, just like I do. And so it's great. Like, he likes to go look at odd end stuff with me, so I may see if he wants to run in there. Neither one of us have ever been in there. It's been open for a little while, and I see him put it on Facebook all the time, and it always looks dead, which is sad. It's a family-owned business here, you know. This lady's gonna be mad that she didn't get her 2 liters. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'm not putting a seatbelt on if y'all hear it dinging, because I'm literally just going across the street to my house from this lady's house. I don't like a seatbelt. I do wear it, but I don't want to. And if I don't have to, I don't. So, anyway, I'm gonna see if he wants to go to this thrift store. Never been in it. I'm gonna go remake some coffee. I'm gonna try that blonde roast from Aldi because I have no Colombian left. I used my last pod this morning, and that's the one I spilled, so it's fine. That gives me the opportunity to try the blonde roast from Aldi that I've never tried. And silver lining, right? Like, I get to try a new coffee because I spilled the old coffee. So, I'm gonna get coffee, go to the thrift store, run off the road into the ditch, and y'all, they have some cute clothes out there. They're having sidewalk sales today on the square, and I imagine that's why all these businesses have all of their stuff put out, because it's sidewalk sale day here in town. So that makes total sense. They've got a bunch of stuff out here, actually. Golf clubs, tables, a dog cage. I need to put my dog in a dang cage so he'll quit dribbling his pee-pee on my floor at night. But I would never cage him. I would just rather shampoo my carpet. And I have mostly hard floor, but I have a little bit of carpet, so, you know. Oh my God. I've been outside too much. My eyeballs are itching. There's another yard sale in my neighborhood, y'all. I gotta go home and get some cash. I'm probably gonna get like $100 or something. I can't see to turn, and this man is in my way. Where's this one at? This is, okay, I know where that street is. I know where that one is, y'all. I can see that when there's no weeds in the way. There's probably another actually thing. I don't have any cash though, so I'm gonna have to run in here to my house and get cash, and then go back over here to this thing, because it's down there. The only thing about yard selling in this town is I'm an introvert. I don't like people that I grew up with that much. I don't want to see people that I grew up with that much, whether I like them or not. And so any yard sale I go to, I run the risk of knowing the person and feeling obligated to buy stuff from them. Do y'all get that away? Like, I have social anxiety so bad, and like pressure to, I don't know. I used to be a really bad people pleaser. Now I'm just a little bit like that. Like if I go to their yard sale and don't buy anything, I'm gonna feel guilty. I have the ability to say no and not buy anything, but when I leave, I'll be like, oh, did they think I'm tacky because I didn't buy something from them? Because I knew them and went to school with them and this and that. So that's kind of stuff I deal with every day, is those kind of thoughts. But, oh, Lord. Okay, fellas and ladies, mostly ladies, from what YouTube algorithm tells me, I need to get off here and go on with my day. I don't typically film with my boyfriend with me because it's weird and awkward. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I don't know why I can't, because we're comfortable with each other. We've been together for 5 years, but I'm just not to that point yet. So I may film, I may not. But if I don't, you guys have a fabulous Saturday, and I will talk to you on the next one.